Everyone and their mother is telling you to aim for 10k a month with your agency. This is why they're completely wrong. To reach 10k a month with your agency is definitely a milestone. It's an accomplishment and a great feeling, don't get me wrong, but it's not the end goal. You've probably watched hours and hours of SMMA gurus, online courses, e-learnings, and online business owners talking about you have to make 10k a month, you have to make 10k a month. And starting an SMMA and reaching 10k a month is your life goal. While 10k a month might sound like a lot of money, and it is for some people, let me be the one to tell you, you'll be disappointed. I did the same thing. I have watched hours and hours of video, read a bunch of books and articles on how to build an agency, how to build a business, how to make more money. I started consuming content and starting to thinking about starting an agency all the way back in 2016. I wish I had, but I started my agency in 2019 while working a full-time job at another company, also in marketing, and scaled it until it generated enough revenue for me to live off. And then I jumped. Now my agency in 2022 generated over 10k revenue every month, and it felt great the first month we hit 10k. It was like, oh my god, I've reached my end goal. And then I realized after expenses, after taxes, 10k isn't really that much. 10k isn't really life-changing. You get a good foundation to build on, but living off 10k of revenue a month is not enough. Now don't get me wrong, it's a good amount of money and more than I made working for someone else. And on top of that, I have more freedom, both in time and location, but it's still way off what I want to achieve. I want to build a real business. At 10k, you still have to hustle to get new clients. You have to cold email, cold call, still do outreach, and you still have to network for your new clients. Now, networking never stops. I would highly recommend going to events, talking to people, because network is infinitely scalable, and also you can get clients for very cheap, just a connection. 10k a month is a good paycheck, but it's not a substantial business. Now this is what the gurus won't tell you. 10k a month is the revenue for your business. They forgot to tell you about taxes and expenses. 10k profit after taxes is a whole different story. That's a really good paycheck, but most of these people are talking about 10k revenue. 10k a month, depending on where you live, doesn't really change your life. I live in Norway. It's not good enough if you live in or on the west coast or the east coast in the US. It's not enough. If you want to move to a low-cost area or a low-cost country, 10k is great and you can surf and stay on the beach and do whatever. I want to build a business, then 10k isn't enough. If you live in Norway, your 10k will quickly be 3k after expenses and taxes, and that's just a normal salary. It's not really what I'm looking for. So my point is, 10k a month, you don't really have a business. I'll just borrow a term from Iman Gaji. You're a glorified contractor. You have location freedom and some time freedom, but there's levels to this. And 100k a year is not enough. As I said, I'm trying to build a real business, not just taking myself out as a freelancer or a contractor and flying across the globe. There's nothing wrong with that, but don't get it twisted. 10k is not a lot of money. So this is my first video on YouTube. I'm going to post a lot this year. My videos will be about business, agencies and marketing, which is what I'm doing, finance and personal growth. If you're interested in these subjects, I would highly appreciate it if you subscribe. I don't have a course or a mentorship program to sell anyone. I just want to share my knowledge and insights over the years of business experience. We do, however, take on new clients for my agency, which is called AJ Media. The link is in the description. The website is in Norwegian. So if you own a business who is ready to scale and want to increase your revenue, send me an email, which is also in the description and here. Thank you for your time and remember to subscribe. Thank you.